Hi everyone, today we will check how they make stages of loading on board of VLGC, and this is my last loading at port of Nederland, US, and this is arrival condition. Here, as you can see, we have on board is all tank in propane vapor, some liquid heel, around 1000 tons on board totally, including fuel, because we are dual fuel ship. And all our cargo tank is 0.5 meters. No, it's almost vapor, no liquid, very small quantity. Here we have data like draft, displacement, everything. On board we have ship manager 5 edition, and here we have ballast. Yes, this is ballast, fuel, MGO. This is some additional tanks also. Mostly all is online, but when I plan the loading, I put offline. Here we have online data and offline. And as you can see, we come at ballast condition. Most of our ballast tank is full. This one for peak and deep water we pump out before. And now I will open first stage. We load normally 25%, Up. And now it will download. And what we do, we load the cargo and we pump out the ballast. And as you can see, all my cargo tanks now around 22% loaded. This is our draft, displacement and all data, and as you can see, now I pump out the ballast tank number 4 is empty. Before was 90%, and now look, you loading the cargo and discharge ballast, and you check by draft, by stress, it should be okay within the limits. Here we have 74, 65, all is good, ship is safe. Also you need to update this fresh water, everything for arrival. Normally it's updated online, but sometimes you need to confirm with chief engineer as well. Some ships, they don't have online function, and you need to input all manual. You come to chief engineer, ask the data for arrival by tank, for fuel tanks, for fresh water, for lube oil, sometimes you need to update, and so on. This is first stage, 25% of loading. Next is 50%, Now it will download, and now you can see that our cargo tanks loaded already 44%, and also change of drafts, stresses also change, it's within the limits, and we pump out already water ballast tank number 3, it's empty. And same you do for 75. You loaded 60, 60, 60, 66, all tanks. Normally it's going equal, and at the end you start already close some. For example, we finish sequence was number 1, 4, 2, 3. That's why I open more for number 1 and 4. For number 2 and 3 I a little bit close. And here you can see that the drafts, stresses, all is good, and also you can check for damage, have damage stability. You click and it will check all your damage cases, and all should be good. And final stage, when you have 95, 95, it's like before last stage. You see 90, 89, blah 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 blah, all filling the tanks. Data all the same. It means you just change here the quantity of cargo, filling limits of tanks, and you check and change the filling limits of ballast tank. Now we pump out number 2 and number 1, and as you see, we only keep 22% of one port to keep vessel upright. And as you can see, all is good. yeah, we have a little bit least to starboard, but finally when we fully load it, it will be upright. I will show you later. And last stage, it's 98%. We cannot load more. Reference point is loading temperature. That's why this was our last loading. Yeah. And here you can see our draft 12.14. It's draft freshwater. Yeah. Because we have restriction at Netherlands, it must be less than 12.19. It's restricted by our summer draft as well. It was restriction by port. And here the traces. And finally you can see that we don't have least. It's almost 0.1. And all ballast tank is almost empty. Only 24% at one port for least correction for here. Thank you for your attention, guys. I hope it was interesting and useful.